Welcome back to our channel, Retired and Loving It. Please give us a like, a share, and subscribe to our channel.
Thank you so much for joining us again today. We really hope that you guys are doing well and very healthy as we go through this COVID-19 pandemic. My name is Keith. I have 38 years experience as a senior accountant. And today we are again coming to you from our home here in Corydon, Indiana. And we're excited to be able to share two more, I think, very valuable retirement tips.
Yes, and my name is Terry. I'm a credentialed minister, a certified life coach. Together we have 38 years ministry experience, and behind us is our traveling mascot, Mr. Jingles.
Mr. Jingles.
Today we have traveled to our home office.
And I know that Mr. Jingles, like us, is so ready to get out of our house and start doing some actual traveling. But let's get right into our two retirement tips today. Now, we've shared 3 videos already, and on those videos are 6 super retirement tips. If you missed any of these videos, go back and get caught up on what those 6 retirement tips are. Well, let's dig right into the very first retirement tip. The first tip today, now this tip is something that we had to do, and it didn't come overnight, but we did it, and I know you guys can do it too. The first retirement tip today is reform your habits.
Yes, and how do you change your financial behavior? That's $1 million question, right?
Yeah, it sure is.
Well, we have to imitate and put into practice good, positive financial behaviors. But first of all, you have to have that heartfelt desire to want to change, because change will not just magically happen. You know, habits can be learned and unlearned. Bad habits can be broken, and good habits can be established. So I think now, since we're in this pandemic, we're all in our homes, it's a great time to take an inventory of your financial life. Get a paper, pencil, write down what are some bad financial habits you have that you want to break, and what are some good financial habits that you want to establish. Today can be the new beginning for you and your financial life.
Remember, we had to apply these same retirement tips that we are sharing with you to our lives. It didn't happen overnight, but we decided in our hearts that we were going to make that change, and we started making them. And I know you guys can do it too. So this brings us right into our second retirement tip. It's so valuable. The second retirement tip for today is get an accountability person.
Yes, so important. In order for change to take place, you need to have what we call the 3 P's. You need a passion, you need a plan, and you need a person. We've already talked about the passion. You have to have that heartfelt desire to want to change, or change will not happen. The second thing is you need a plan. What are the bad financial behaviors that you have that you want to break? What are the good, positive financial behaviors that you want to establish in your life? And then how are you going to accomplish those? That is your plan. And the third, and this is a very important part of it all, is you need an accountability person. This is a person that you trust, that you share your financial goals with this person, and you ask them to check in on you from time to time to see how you're doing. Because if you know that someone is going to be checking in on you, you're more than likely to follow through with what you said you were going to do. So we need a passion, and we need a plan, And very important, we need a person.
That's so true. Again, we want to thank you guys for joining us today, taking this 5 to 10 minutes out of your time this week to see these two, which I feel and we feel are valuable tips. Please go ahead and give us a thumbs up, press that little like button, subscribe to our channel, but most importantly we feel is we want you guys to share these videos with your friends, whether it be on Facebook, whether it be on Twitter, Instagram, whatever social media you're using. Please share these videos so that you and your friends, most importantly, can retire as early as you can and enjoy it. Thank you again for joining us today.
And next time, we'll share 2 more retirement hacks with you. So join us next time for Retired and Loving It.
Again, during retirement, you need to make sure you have some fun time. This is, again, my fun time is playing disc golf. This is hole number 2 in my backyard. It's 195 feet, pretty much straight down here, straight shot with trees in between, or you can go around the big tree. Let's see if I can make a birdie on this hole number 2. I'm gonna try to go around the tree. Falls in. Oh! You can't get much better than that, right underneath the basket. Let's see if I can make that birdie putt. You may not believe this, but this was actually on the first take. And as you can see, it's right underneath the basket. Almost had my first ace here on my home court. Let's see if I can go ahead and tap that in for a birdie.